In this video, I'm going to show you 2 trades that you can do. If you're an income seeker, I got a great Bristol Myers trade for which I did, generating double my dividends. I'm going to explain it in this video. I talk about it all the time. Now, if you're a 1-month, $1,000 challenge player, you're going to love the Pinch trade I just did for my son, knocking down some 11% in 30 days. You can do this. Trust me. I do it all the time. Now look, before we get to that video, I want to show you my office, give you a little inside baseball, things that I'm most proud of. Now look, I don't have a fancy guitar or a can of PBR in the background making myself look cool. This is what I have. This was the ship I was on, the USS Gary, back in the day. That's the model that my man Jerry and I built together. Well, actually, I built it. He mentored me not only in the stock market, but also in building that awesome ship. Absolutely love it. Hey, love them crumbs. Hey, look, stick around. I know you're going to like this one. Hey, welcome back, everyone. It is time for another red hot covered call video. Well, hey, look, we're back behind the mic. It's been 2 days since I dropped my last video. You guys seem to like it when I show you how you can make serious weekly income selling premium, writing covered calls and selling cash secured puts. I'll tell you what. All of those Robinhood traders out there trying to hit home runs, man, they're swinging and missing right now. Absolutely love going to YouTube and seeing all those YouTube content creators pimping Robinhood, asking you to click an affiliate link so they can make those ends. And they'll tell you that's passive income. They're generating passive income. I'll tell you what, we don't do any of that here. What I do here is I show you my real live trades, the money I use to generate income. And I'll tell you what, I'm very good at it. And to be honest with you, I'm probably the #1 cover call trader on YouTube. And I say that in jest, but the reality is there's nobody on YouTube that does what I do. I am literally swinging $225,000 doing what I do. I come here every week. I show you my trades. We talk about them, so maybe you learn something. It's not about bragging and boasting. It's about you getting a little closer to it. Because I know you're sitting there. You're on the bench. You're indecisive. You want to get ahead in life. You hear all these fake gurus out there, man. They are filling you a bunch of dreams. And for a lot of you, you spent money on those fake gurus and lost. Well, every week I come back, show you timely and relevant covered call trades. I show you the trades. We talk about them, so maybe you learn something. That's it. Been hearing a lot of people talk about how they're getting smoked with the whole short squeeze, Wall Street bets crowd. I'll tell you, man, I feel for them because they're chasing. See, in the stock market, you have Wall Street, right? They always win. And they're winning now by shorting these stocks. So the home investor is getting crushed. They're always a step behind. But then you do have the home investor who always seems to lose. Now, with selling premium, we have an edge that other investors do not. See, I've been doing this game since before the dot-com boom and bust. So I've seen it all, man. I've day traded, swing traded, made money, lost money. I mean, I was literally telling my daughter the story tonight where I started back in 1997 with $1,200. And as year 2K happened, a lot of you may not know about year 2K. That was year 2000 when everybody was worried that when the time turned over from 1999 to 2000, the computers would go bonky. Google it. It's an amazing moment in history. I did print screen. I started in 1997 with $1,200. And when I did the print screen, I had $180,000, man. I was trading all the tech stocks. I mean, there's companies I remember trading that don't even exist anymore. And it was fun. But the reality is it wasn't sustaining. It wasn't sustaining because I'd try to use that same blueprint to swing trade and day trade other stocks and you just don't win. Yeah, you may get lucky, hit some home runs, but at the end of the day, it's not sustaining. Selling premium is sustaining. Okay? What I mean by that, it's a skill. We have to learn the skill, and we can do this month over month. We literally buy stock, and we say to the greater stock market, look, you can buy my shares if you want them, right? I'm going to pick that price. I'm going to give you a time frame for which you make that decision, and you're going to pay me a per share premium because I'll hold those shares for you for that time frame. I mean, it's really that simple. What we do, we buy great stocks that even if they go down in a down market, they don't go down that far. Wall Street loves great S&P type companies that are profitable, have dividends, right? Those are the ones we want to use for this. Part of the golden rules of cover call writing. So with that said, I've got 2 trades for you here. I'm going to speak to the retiree or the person that's looking to get into retirement. You're looking for that very easy, safe covered call for which you could have a great stock, write a covered call, make a little bit of change, help you pay the bills, maybe live the good life. I'm going to show you that right here. Also, for all you $1,000 a month challengers, yeah, that's right. I got a trade for which I did for my oldest son, where we use pins, knocking down over 11% in a 30-day window. He made $710 on $7,300 invested. I'm going to show you that, and here's the deal. If the shares are taken, he's going to make even more. We're going to break that down here. So I'm giving everybody a little bit today, whether you're a retiree or you're one of those small ball players looking to make $1,000 a month. So let's go ahead and get to this. If you like anything you hear today, I want you to subscribe to the channel. It's right there and it's free. And hey, if you like this video today, bang that like button. It lets me know you like what I'm doing. Now, what I'm doing is this. I'm reminding you to be a part of the 1 month $1,000 challenge. You have to go to CPT Dashboard, click free dashboard. And inside of the free dashboard is a tab, monthly 1K challenge. That's where I have all my kids' active trades. And you'll get to see that here in a minute. So I want you to go get your free copy. But when you give me your email address, you're going to be a part of the list. Right? You're going to be part of the group for which we're going to try to get some information out there. We become a community of like-minded people. Try to up your game. Okay? I don't sell you nothing. I don't ask you to click a Robinhood affiliate link or a Webull for stocks, open the account, close it so that YouTube creator makes that YouTube passive income, right? Look, I am legit as it gets because what you're about to see here, my money, I trade it, and to be honest with you, man, I take on all the risk. I absolutely love coming back, though, and paying it forward, hoping somebody out there gets excited and wants to up their game. Also, if you have never seen my video, my story with Jerry, you need to watch that. It's 6 minutes long. That video right there is the essence, the core of what I'm doing and why I'm still here. Even though, I'm knocking down over $12,000 a month doing the selling premium strategy. Now, I'm going to try to speed up the video. You know me. I get going here. I apologize. I love just talking to you cats, right? I mean, you folks want to hear the story. You want to hear the journey. You want to get better. You want to up your game. So I feel like I'm talking to you directly, and I'm really making an impact because you guys let me know. Whether you comment below, which I'd love a comment of support, let me know how you're doing. I mean, I literally had a guy tell me the other day that he's knocking down $1,900 a month. He's able to pay the bills. And to be honest with you, they were on the verge of bankruptcy. Those are the kind of things that just jack me up to come back because I know there's somebody out there on the bench. They need help. They'd love a little inspiration. Now, let's go ahead and talk to all you salty dog cover call writers, you 30-day cover call writers. Maybe you're in retirement. Maybe you want to generate income. Maybe you don't want to play the risky stocks. John gets up here talking about all the big premiums, but can he swing some good steady Eddie 3% gainers, right? You hear all the gurus talking about them. Well, I do too. I trade them all the time. Now, with my premium membership, I love to show you trades. I love to show my premium members what I'm watching. And I have an email that I send out pretty much every day. What am I watching? And really what I try to do is just share some ideas. That's why being a part of the membership is so fun, because not only do you get access to all the tools that I provide, you get all of the emails, right? Before I even got involved in any of this, I was just like you, sitting on the bench, man. I wish somebody was emailing me. And I sure in the hell wasn't going to pay fake gurus thousands of dollars. Well, part of my membership is to just show you the world through my eyes. And look, man, I don't charge you an arm and a leg. I think it's 60 cents a day. And really, the membership is about having great ideas, and you have access to me. I don't even know if most people know that. If you become a member, you can email me anytime, man. I get people emailing me all the time. They're in some bad situations. I literally had one guy say, John, get me out of this situation. I will pay you. Name your price. And I told him, I said, look, man, we can get you out of this. Not a problem. This is what I would do, man. You don't have to pay me, because I'm here to help. You put skin in the game, you're going to get my attention. I do appreciate all of my members. Now, with that said, I sent this out just the other day. Bristol Myers is one of my favorites, man. It is a part of my buy and hold portfolio. I buy it, I hold it, I accumulate shares, love collecting the dividend. Bristol Myers over the past 10 years has traded in a steady up trading range. It really is no different than Pfizer, Intel, all these tried and true S&P type companies that wealth managers will get you in. Well, I have a buy and hold portfolio, and Bristol Myers is a part of that. Absolutely love it. Well, lately, I've been looking at Bristol Myers as a covered call right, but a covered call right so I can collect a little bit of premium that equals about the same as the dividend. If you've been watching my channel, one of my spreadsheets that I created that you can download for free at cptdashboard.com is doubling my dividend, where I use covered calls during the off months when my favorite companies aren't providing dividends. I'll write covered calls. Normally use the 30 delta, right? I really want it out there. The chances of them taking my shares, very slim. Usually that 30 delta is the size of their dividend. Man, what a coincidence. Wall Street uses covered call writing all the time, and they do it for just that purpose. Now, that's what I love to do. Plus, it keeps me in the game. It's a little crumb. It's not too exciting, but I love it because I love doing trades, being successful, staying in the game, because I'm always looking for that next green trade. So that's what I did for my members. I told them, look, man, we're getting some positive momentum in the stock today. In fact, the stock was up over $2. It trades in a solid, bankable range. When you come to this channel, what do I always tell you? We want stocks in a bankable range. You know, they do not fall off the table and they do not rocket off the chart. And that's what I love about Bristol Myers. As you can see, that range is so bankable, you could pretty much predict that it won't go much higher than resistance and it won't fall much further than support. Well, with Bristol Myers jumping some $2.50, I use that as an opportunity. I went ahead and sent the members this write-up, telling them, look, man, Bristol Myers, very positive move today. It's up 2x. It was up like 250. This is a great opportunity to go ahead and write that deep out of the money. And in this case, I picked up 77 cents for this 27 delta. It's not even a 30 delta. And the likelihood of my shares being taken away at the strike, I believe I picked the 68 strike, very unlikely, 27%. It's a 30-day trade. 77 cents equals double the dividend. Bristol Myers pays 33 cents. So I feel like I'm picking up a crumb. I'm picking up double the dividend. This meets my criteria for doing a double in my dividend trade. Let's go ahead and look at the chart, and I'm going to show you what I was thinking when I do this trade. Now, as you can see, I love using the Keltner channel. Remember, the Keltner channel is a stocks trading range, and I use that Keltner channel mid. To me, that's been a blessing. Anything below the Keltner channel mid has been pretty bankable for almost every stock I trade. So if I'm buying it below the Keltner channel mid, I'm usually buying it without the fluff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy my stocks when it's under the Keltner channel mid, and I'm going to sell out of the money covered calls because my take is the stock will move higher. Chances are I'll make max profit, right? I'll buy the stock at, say, $50. I then write the 55 strike. I get $1. it moves towards 55 because it was just trading at support. Wall Street's back in it, it's moving it higher. You can see it right there. Now, of course, we don't know if this is going to happen going forward, but when you're trading great stocks, it's pretty damn bankable. With that said, notice how it hit the Keltner channel mid recently. Now, I already own shares, so I didn't buy any new ones. But here's the deal. When it pops some 2 points right there, I'm totally anticipating it's going to retest that resistance. So what I'm going to do is sell a covered call into that pressure, that positive pressure higher. I can get a higher covered call premium, right? Call options are exploding to the upside for Bristol Myers. So I'm getting max premium on this day. The stock is jumping some 2.5 points. Okay, so that's the idea. As it's rallying $2.50, I sell that out of the money strike. I get a covered call premium that basically doubles the dividend. And now with the stock trading at 62, 63, I sell the 68 for 30 days. I mean, the likelihood of it getting to 68 in 30 days, this thing hasn't traded at 68 for years. So this is one of those great trades I love to do, what I call a safe trade. Now, here's the deal. I don't know if you noticed back on that email where I said that 62 is basically its support. So think of that. If you were to buy Bristol Myers right here and the trade goes south on you, support is about 62. One of the biggest pharmaceutical companies on the planet. Wall Street loves the company, and they're going to move it higher. They're going to come back to the stock. So even if it gets clobbered, usually they come back and buy it. That's what I'm banking on, and it's worked for me. So for all you retirees or income seekers, these are the kind of trades I love to do. 30-day trade. I love to write the deep out of the money strike, collect about what would equal a dividend. Usually that's the 30 delta. And then I place the trade. I collect that premium. Chances are they never take my shares, and we do it again. And by the way, if you've seen my double your dividends spreadsheet, I get to add that 77 cents in the spreadsheet so I can tabulate and see if I double my dividends using that stock using covered calls. Hey, again, it's a little game for me, keeps me in the game. And I love that because if I'm in this game, I'm going to have success. Let's go ahead and check out that monthly $1,000 pins trade I did for my oldest son where he's knocking down some 11% in 30 days. Now, I know a lot of you bail at the end of the video and you don't see the offers I give you. Did you know I give a 1 free month offer of a premium membership that is absolutely already like 60 cents a day? It's unbelievably cheap. And there's so much value. Dude, the emails I send alone are worth every single nickel, let alone the upgraded CTP dashboard and all the tools that come with it. So look, go back to my website, click upgraded CTP dashboard and see if any of that interests you. I'd love to welcome you aboard. Make sure you get your 1 free month offer. And look, go to Facebook. CPT Dashboard, follow my page, man. That's where we have thousands of people following all the stuff that I post. Love using Facebook to post up weekly challenges, monthly challenges, trades. I love slipping in a couple extra things. You got to be there. That is the off YouTube way to communicate with me. It's a great platform for me to post up some stuff when we're not doing videos. So go to Facebook, search CPT Dashboard, and follow my page. All right, now it's time for the star of the show. I know a lot of you are really looking forward to the $1,000 monthly challenge. In fact, I am going to send out an email either tonight or tomorrow with all the details. I'm really getting hammered in the email saying, look, you have to get this going. We want to be a part of it. So trust me, a lot of spinning plates happening in my life right now. So trust me, I'm thinking of you. We're going to get this going, okay? Now, with that said, do you know where you can see my kids' current active trades? Yeah, that's right. In the free version of the CPT dashboard. Now, when you open it, you'll see there's a tab at the bottom, monthly $1,000 challenge. Now, I post up the current and active trades, and I give a little commentary. As you can see, if you have been here already, as you can see, today I did 2 trades for my kids. The one for my daughter, I did not expect. I woke up this morning and DraftKings was up some 4 points. And we had bought her some shares around 54.50, and today it was rocketing to 58. It was rocketing to 58, heading higher. I was able to get $6 for a 30-day covered call. In fact, we did the out of the money strike. At the time, it was trading at 58.50. We got the 59 strike, got $6 for that. She is seriously knocking down almost $1,000 on that trade alone. If she has her shares taken away at 59, that trade is damn near $1,000. So that is going to meet her goal of $1,000 for February. Man, I'll tell you what, I get this question all the time. John, how are you using $10,000 to generate $1,000? Well, you could see it right there. Do the math. Let's talk about my son's trade today. Now, this is a great one. I'm going to go to the chart on this and explain it as well. He had some trades come off the board last month. Now, he didn't make a full $1,000 last month because he had about $3,000 of his $10,000 tied up in a closed-end fund. I ended up selling that closed-end fund. He was knocking down about 10% annually. That's something I absolutely love and advocate for anybody that wants to generate wealth. Buy great closed-end funds. They pay you per share, per month. Man, I have about 5 of them. Collect dividend income that you'd absolutely love. If you're an income seeker, you can feel free to email me, by the way. I'll let you know the 5 I'm trading. And in fact, 4 of them I've held for over 10 years. Now, with that said, we freed up that money. Today, when PINS was trading at 73.77, it's moving higher. I decide to buy some shares. We write the covered call. Unbelievable premium. I'm going to show you on the charts right now how that played out. He gets on $7,300 invested, $710 in premium. And look at the strike price, $75.50. I'm telling you what, you can absolutely do this. Let's go ahead and look at the chart and see what I was thinking and give you a little more flavor on that trade. Now, while I'm setting this trade up, I would absolutely love it if you bang that like button. I'd love 200 likes on this video. Can you give me 200 likes? Man, if you give me 200 likes, I have another video for you where I'm going to show you how I used 1,000 shares knocking down $1,000 in a week. Got to see that video. Bang the like button. Let's get 200 for this video. Okay, so let's talk about this trade. The reason I'm showing you this trade so far out is because I want to show you that trading range that has been bankable for me. Love Pinterest. If you remember my very first video on Pinterest, I talked about how Pinterest trades in a range. It is a tech company, and you'd think it'd be popping higher. Pinterest shocked the world when they had earnings. This might be it right here, but they absolutely jumped 30% on one day, shocked everybody. At that moment, I knew Pinterest was going to be highly profitable. They're now a verb company, right? When you're walking around with your better half and you see a great arts and craft project, you'll say, I need to Pinterest that. It's a verb stock, and verb stocks go higher. Good verb stocks go higher, but Pinterest, in my opinion, is one of those stocks. And sure enough, look at its trading range, higher and steady, right? Love that. So I've been using Pinterest, and in fact, I have 2 cash secure puts on Pinterest right now for 1,000 shares. And quite frankly, 67 and 71, looks like I'm not even going to get those shares. I think it expires next week. Absolutely love Pinterest. Pinterest was on my video where just a couple weeks ago, I showed you how I was going to use $100,000 to invest in about 3 or 4 stocks, Pinterest being one of them. I think Pinterest doubles from here. Well, I'm in the business of making money in the next 30 days. So what did I do? Looking at the range, you could see it's peeled back. And to be honest with you, in this sideways to higher stock market, it's actually surprising that it's peeling back. Over the past 2 days, with the economy opening up, right? There's a lot of talk about the economy opening up and some numbers getting better with the pandemic and so on and so forth. Well, now the market's rallying higher. I'm on record that the Dow hits 35,000 this year. Hey, we'll see. Nobody pays me to make predictions, but that's what I'm banking on. So I'm buying stocks and I'm writing out of the money covered calls. Now, with that said, today it was popping, baby. It was popping. I want to be a part of pins on the long side for my kids. So that's what I did. When it was trading at 73.77, I decided to slip in, buy 100 shares. We were immediately going to write the near the money covered call. Now this thing's moving higher. This thing is popping today a little bit higher. So as it was trading higher to 74, a little bit higher to where it was trading near 75, I sold the 75.50 and got $7.10 per share. Now do the math on that. He gets $710 in premium in his wallet right now, $710 in his wallet. And if the stock goes higher or above 75.50 at expiration, 35 days from now, they pay him $7,550. Subtract that from his purchase price of $73.77. He knocks down an additional income stream. That one trade is going to pocket him damn near 880 something bucks. Remember, the goal is $850 to $1,100. He still has $3,500 on the sidelines, for which I'm going to do a trade tomorrow. That's why I want you to sign up. Go to the free CTP dashboard. Give me your email. I'm going to send that email out. There's a great stock that's trading at 25 bucks. We're going to buy some tomorrow and write a covered call. So this is what I do. I sell premium. A lot of people ask me, did you get into GameStop? Did you do the whole short squeeze thing? Of course not. Of course not. I do one thing and I do it better than anybody. Now that is not bragging and boasting. That's fact. And I'll tell you this, you can do it. That's why I come here. I bring you the energy, try to get you excited, because I know once you get your financial education, you watch the videos, you get a little more comfortable with it. You open up that small ball account. You apply for level 2 options trading so you can sell premium against the shares that you own. You do your first safe trade. And I'll tell you what, 2-3 trades from now, you won't need me. You won't need me, because once you do it, you feel it. The trade will literally feel different, and you'll really be zoned in. You'll really be laser focused, and you'll learn. See, that's the thing, man. That's why I come back, show you trades, we talk about them, because a lot of people are very visual, right? If you see it 3, 4, and 5 times, you get it more than reading a book. Okay? So what I want you to do is subscribe to the channel, because we do this all the time. And I'm trying to up your game, so I want you to come back. Hey, look, bang that like button. Let's get 200 likes on this video so I can upload that weekly $1,000 trade that I think going to up your game. And go to Facebook. Make sure you search CTP Dashboard. Follow my page. I'm sure I'll be posting up something tomorrow. And hey, look, don't forget about that one free month offer of my premium membership. Absolutely would love to welcome you aboard. Be safe, be healthy, most important, be lucky. Until next time, may all your covered calls be profitable.